Hi everyone, this is Ms.Gualano. I just wanted to go over what you should be doing each day for writing. This is an example of one of the writing prompts that were provided in your packet from the district. You'll see that there's a spot at the top for a drawing and some lines at the bottom to go with it. Now, don't get intimidated by all of these lines. You do not have to fill all of them. Just write a sentence, or if you can add a little bit more and some extra details, that's fine. So you have to judge it by what your child is able to do at that time, and we know that all children learn differently. So just judge it based on what they're able to do with you at that time. If they're getting frustrated or they're getting tired, just have them stop, and if they want to go back and add more later, they can. All right. So this first prompt says, write and draw your favorite thing to do. So the first thing that you're going to do with your child is start by brainstorming different things that they like to do and think about what your favorite thing would mean. What's your favorite? So once they're able to pick that, then you decide what the sentence will be. How do you want to say that? I like to encourage them to use words that they know, use their sight words, use things that they're used to writing with. This does make it a little bit easier for them, but also remembering to use their sounds to figure out how to write those tricky words that we don't just know already. So I'm going to start by thinking, what's my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is to go in the pool. I know it's very cold out today, but it makes me think about summer and warm times. So my favorite thing to do is go in the pool. So I have to think about what my first word is that I need to write. My first word is the word go. Go is one of our sight words. I need to remember that when I start writing my sentence, I need a capital letter at the beginning. So I form my G in go, and then I form my O. Make sure if you're not sure how to make the letter correctly, you are referencing the verbal path for letter formation. So now I have the word go written here. I need to add a finger space right here. My next word is in. In is also one of my sight words that I already know how to write. So I'm going to make I-N. I like to ask the kids, do uppercase letters belong in the middle of the sentence? And they'll tell me, no, they don't, because they're special. They go at the beginning. They don't go in the middle. So we have go in, another finger space, the, another sight word. We like to sing T-H-E, that spells the, T-H-E, that spells the, and then we write it. T-H-E, and then we're going to use the sounds that we know to spell the word pool. So I think about what is the first sound that I hear. P, p, p. P says p. Pool. Now some of them might give you a couple different letters. Whatever they hear is okay, as long as you can kind of justify it. That is a little tricky. Some of them also might be able to give you the two O's because they already know how to spell pool. And then our ending sound, L. And all of our sentences need to have an end mark at the end, so I'm going to put a period at the end of my sentence. Now, if they would like, they can leave it at this and come back later and add more, or they can continue working. You have to judge it based on what your child is able to do at that time. So after they write their sentence, they're going to draw a picture to go with it. So think about what would make sense to go with my sentence. They have to match. I'm going to start by drawing my pool. So I'm going to draw a big circle. And here is my pool. Maybe I'll draw the deck up at the top. And here's the stairs. Here's the wood on the deck. Okay, here's the stairs going into the pool. And here I am. Here's my arms. Okay, and here I am in the pool. And we know that there's water in the pool. So maybe I'm splashing and there are waves. And in the backyard, there's going to be the sky. Maybe there's a cloud. Maybe there's the sun in the sky. Here's the grass. I can go back in and I can add more details with color. So if you have crayons, that's fantastic, but if you have something else that works as well for color, then you can use that. So I have my green for my grass. So I'm gonna draw my grass in there around the pool. Okay. And here is the brown for my deck. Okay. I always tell the students that we are making wow pictures. We're trying our best and we're adding as many details as we can. I'm coloring the deck. I'm going to take my blue, color the inside blue because that's where the water is. Okay, I'm gonna say the pool is gray, but I don't have, oh actually I do have a gray. If I didn't have a gray, I might use my pencil. So we're really all about in this at-home learning using what we have. If I didn't have crayons, I might have just used a pencil and added more details with my pencil, and that's okay because we're just trying to do our best with what we have right now. Okay, so here's my pool. I'm gonna color in my sunshine. I'll take my, where did my blue go? Oh, it's over here. I'll take my blue and do the sky. Okay. All right, and then I'll give myself a pretty bathing suit. Color in my hair. Okay. All right, and then I have all of my details. So if I want to go back later and add more, that's fantastic to do. But for now, this is a good writing for just our daily writing prompt. Every day it'll be something different, so you can add and you can make a new one, or you can go back and you can add to what you've already done. So thank you for joining me. Have a good day.